Hi there, I'm Curtis back from Kapow Collective, and today we're here with
Chris.
Chris, nice to meet you, Chris. We had a quick brief chat earlier on about obviously what you're doing, and I just want to get a bit more information basically on that. So just to start off with the first question, what is it that inspired you to start building droids and kind of coming to the Comic Cons?
So I went to a Comic Con, as everybody does. I sort of dressed up. I sort of felt like I could do more.
Yeah.
And you sort of get that feeling, can I do something with this? Can I be better? Can I help? And I sort of went round a few more Comic Cons, met a few of the groups, met some of the people, and then I met the Garrison here, the 99th Garrison. We did an event near us in Wigan, where I'm from. I sort of met them, saw how they work, saw the charities work from. It progressed from there really, and that was over 10 years ago.
And that's who you with now, 99th Garrison.
Yeah, so I sort of started as a trooper. I started at the bottom, and I've now moved up. I'm part of the admin team within the group. There's two of us at the top of the admin team with me and Mark. We both run the sort of day-to-day of it, and then we got other people that help support us throughout the events. So we got all our crew and all our costumers that sort of help us get all through this.
So for you, what would you say the best reaction you've had to people interacting with the droid?
It's always the really young kids.
That are just getting into Star Wars.
Yeah, just getting into that. You see the parent lift them out the pram, they put them down in front of the troopers or in front of the droid, and it's sort of like that look on their face where they're not quite sure yet what's going on, but then the smile appears. And the troopers give them a high five, or R2 dances, or put some music on, and you just see that face go, I really like this, I'm really going to enjoy this, and the parents then are behind them, they're recording it, and it's sort of like that very moment. I've got them hooked then. Not a problem.
I was going to say, I noticed earlier on it was playing a different soundtrack, not to a Star Wars, but to Ghostbusters, I think.
Yeah, we got some Ghostbusters, we got a bit of Let It Go from Frozen, and a few other bits on here, just to bring a smile, because that's what it's all about. Bring a smile, let everybody enjoy it.
So, you built all this yourself, didn't you?
So yeah, this one's my very first R2. He's R299. Built him, it took about 12 months. It was during COVID though.
Oh, so you had that little bit of extra time?
I had that extra time at home. I would have thought it's probably going to be 18 months if it was out of COVID, the normal way. But I'm building them a bit quicker now, so I'm working on my third droid now. So
what's the third droid that you're doing?
I'm doing an R2. I'm doing a proper R2-D2. But I think I want to do Return of the Jedi, so I'm going to have the full drinks tray on behind it and everything like that. So.
Well, that sounds really fun. Right, so moving on to the third question. It's kind of really much about the same thing. How technical was it to build this actual thing?
It's all about how much you want to go for. So I built this one as a con droid specifically. So this one has the very basics. It'll do the back forwards, spin around, the head will move, it'll make the noises. You can go up to a really technical where every one of these panels opens. You've got all the buzz saws and everything that comes out of the doors. All the lights flash in difference to what songs are playing and stuff like that. So you can really make it as technical as you want it to be. Or you can make it as simple as you want it to be. Now, sometimes when we do a lot of events like this, this droid is out week on, week after. You want it very simple. I did blow up my first electronics board, I must admit. The positive and negatives are not always the easiest way to work out, which you know. But yeah, you can make it as much as you want, but I built this one that it can come out, kids can maul with it, and they won't. I'm not that precious, I'm not that worried, because it happens, they come in, they fiddle, they open everything, but it's to make sure that I can just keep bringing it out week after week after week, and
not
just keep doing it.
So would you say that was probably the biggest technical challenge for it, is making sure that the electronics weren't going to blow up again at any point?
No, I think the biggest technical challenge is just actually the parts, making sure, because 3D printed parts, for most people that know how to 3D print, once you've printed it, it's sanding it and smoothing it and getting it smooth and flat. That's really, I hate it, but it has to be done.
Right, with that, so we were talking earlier on that you do this for charity as well. If you would want to go into more detail about the charity, obviously what it's called, what they do.
So the group itself, we give all our time for free.
Yeah.
We come to the events and we're fantastic for the Monopoly events. They give us all the time that we need and the place to do this.
Yeah.
So we collect on behalf of 2 charities.
Yeah.
The first one is Walking with Giants. They're a Liverpool-based charity. They help children with, children and adults with primordial dwarfism.
Right.
Very important to us, big to our heart. We just lost one of our sort of very senior members of the group, Alex, who passed away with primordial. So we're doing an event for them during the week this week as well. The other charity we work for is called Dreamflight. They take 192 children with disabilities, short time life. Basically, the children that will probably never have a chance to go on a holiday on their own. Now, people find this bit a bit odd, but the parents don't go with them.
All right.
And you might say, you're taking them on a lifetime, but not taking the parents. It's documented, it's everything. But for some of these parents, that 10 days of respite can feel like 6 months of holiday for them. So it's very important that it's all done. It pays for doctors, nurses, volunteers, hotels, park passes, all the food. Absolutely everything is covered for when they do. The plane that goes across stays over there. The crew that actually go with the plane then become the volunteers on the trip.
Right.
So it's everything is sorted.
So I'm assuming they're all like trained up and stuff to help them out.
Yeah, it's all trained up. Proper full-time doctors and nurses which go with them and everything like that. So all the medical needs and covered, everything like that. We get, and I think this is a real honour for us, we actually get to go down to Heathrow. We get to walk on the tarmac, see them actually walking or getting placed onto the plane and see the plane off, which sort of, we're a small bit of the £1 million a year it takes to get these children away for this. We're on 40 grand of that. But it's about 5 grand per child. So we're still making a small bit of that. And it really, when you see the children, you go on the website, you see the videos that they're putting up. When these kids get an invitation sent out to them, they get to read it, they get to see what's going on, they know exactly what's going to happen, and it's a proper tearjerker when you read it.
I can imagine it is. You'll be seeing them getting obviously real happy as they're getting on like the planes and stuff to travel.
So we see them on the tarmac, we see them on the plane, we meet them before they get on, and we speak to them and see how excited they are to get that chance that they probably will not get.
That's fantastic, So with that, that's everything all done. Thank you very much for your time.
No problem.
I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much for stopping and chatting to us, taking your videos and keep it up and keep it going.
Will do, thank you very much.